The Alhambra Police Department has become the first police department in the U.S. to have an account on the Chinese microblog Weibo. The purpose is to communicate with Chinese immigrants living in the U.S. and part of efforts to reach out more to Chinese communities in the San Gabriel Valley area. Alhambra PD is believed to be hoping this will engage Chinese residents in and around the area, ultimately improving public safety. Alhambra Police Chief Mark Yokoyama said Chinese immigrants weren't being reached out to as much as they should, which is something this new Weibo account is hoped to address. He also said that Chinese language outreach program is another one hoped to increase trust among the community towards local law enforcement. Alhambra Mayor Stephen Sham has also said it's critical to increase Chinese participation and involvement, with over half the population said to be Asian, a large part of which is believed to be of Chinese origin. According to a U.S. census, is believed to be about 70% of Alhambra's Asian population. Now, despite the high numbers, studies found Chinese residents reporting lower levels of civic engagement. Alhambra source itself is said to have been created to bridge that communication gap back in 2010. And speaking of Weibo, here's what Chinese Weibo users had to say about this story.
I already follow this account on Weibo. I'm really curious to know what these foreign police departments do in their daily lives. Is this real? I just can't believe it. It seems that the influence of Weibo has gone beyond our imagination. Not only foreign celebrities, but even the foreign police are joining. I think it's something good and hope the other departments in the U.S. could also join Weibo. I think for some Chinese people, they have just got a new way of asking for help. Next time, if they can't get a reply from the local police stations, they should try to ask the foreign police. This is great, but I'm a little worried whether the account will be blocked for saying too many things related to the U.S. I have checked some of the comments on this account's page. It seems that the internet users are kind and really curious about American issues. I think it's a good idea to open such an account, which could help Chinese people know more about American laws and regulations. I really hope they can provide a better service for the local Chinese. Now even a foreign police department knows the importance of social media and tries to provide better service on this new platform. I think some Chinese departments really need to learn something.
MediaBistro.com has also reported that a push for Western presence on Weibo is part of the American film industry's effort to reach out to crowds in China. Robert Downey Jr. has an account on Weibo, which is referred to as the Chinese equivalent of Twitter. However, he doesn't have an account on Twitter itself. Now, there are many others whose accounts are often managed by a company called Fangstang. The celebrities with a Weibo presence also include NBA star Dwayne Wade, Tyra Banks, Selena Gomez, and even Paris Hilton. There's even a list of the top 25 celebrities on Weibo. It has LeBron James, Rihanna, and Justin Bieber in the top 3. The list also shows Weibo users to be deciding their own trends, with the rankings here sometimes in complete contrast to the Forbes rankings of the celebrities.